As a live look over ISU and Holt Arena. Are they doing some renovations over there? I think they probably, looks like the top of the dome is a little different color or something. Probably putting a new roof on there or something. Because you know we're going to raise the roof up in there. All right, here's the Teton Pass, and things are clear this morning. However, you'll need the sunglasses. It is bright, so there are some rays of sun. Look at there. But you see that heavier cloud cover over those mountains? We're going to see some of those waves come across us again and stir up the atmosphere around here. And yeah, we'll start to see more thunderstorms into the afternoon and storming into prom season. We want to see your pictures. Look at this handsome devil here. Who is that dude? It's like G.I. Joe, man. You're a good-looking guy. That's back in the day. We don't know what happened. You don't know what happened? You don't. What do you mean? You all went down? No, that's not true. You elevated your coverage and got yourself a wife. And Emma, this poor guy. I don't know what that meant. And then you got Cabbage Head over here, and she married like a cop or something. And it was funny how she didn't want to go to prom with me, but we got to college, and then she was like interested. I'm like, yeah. She went on to go to Clemson. Forget about it. 38, Idaho Falls, and it is chilly this morning. Bright sunshine, Carolina blue sky. And we're going to cloud up and storm up into the afternoon. But we're beginning with a frost advisory and some peaks of sunshine. But we've got some showers that are pushing up. Another one of these waves comes through here from the south and the west thanks to that low that's back behind us. And we'll continue this trend on into the afternoon and evening hours. Some mountain snows are possible and a rumble of thunder, but bright conditions to begin with. Get your shades, get your jacket, and know that you need to cover up those plants through about 10 o'clock this morning until we get the frost out of the valley. 32 Jackson and Soda. It is 32 in West Yellowstone, and there's another video of some tourists in Yellowstone taking pictures with the fluffy cows. They don't get hurt, but they're over there trying to poke at it and take a picture with it. I don't know how else to tell these people unless we put them on TV and warn them. This is not a petting zoo, people. Okay, and those aren't the people you saw on Tinder. Those are animals. 48 and bright at 10 a.m. It's going to be 60 for the afternoon. We've got a risk of storms in here for Idaho Falls about 1, 2 o'clock, so make sure you watch us at noon on Channel 8 and streaming live on your device, your pacemaker, your flashlight, all of that. We're on every device you own. It will be 59 for the afternoon at 3 o'clock. We're going to edge out just about 60 degrees today in IF. It'll be in the mid-60s in Pocatello, but you've got a storm chance. Watch as we get into the afternoon. We're tracking this on Viper. A pretty good, potent area of disturbance or unsettled weather could be here into the afternoon with that first little push of that wave really ripping things into Driggs and on over toward Jackson with a rain-snow mix just to confuse you and the dogs. What month is it, Mama? We've got snow showers into the central mountains into early tomorrow morning. We begin with clouds and some fog probably, and then we get a break for Tuesday. Wednesday, there may be another shower chance through here. Our afternoon winds dependent upon turbulence from thunderstorms, and again, you may see some of those, outflow winds, and maybe one of those gust-nados. It could be brisk depending on the strength and the potency of the storms, but we got 10 to 15 mile an hour winds for the day today. A chilly start, flood advisories, warnings, all still into play, and that frost advisory sticks around until 10 a.m. It'll be 64 today in Salmon, one of the more milder places on the map. There we are in the mid-60s for Chubbuck and Pocatello. 55 in the spring of Soda. And don't try to go over there and get yourself a Pepsi. Call Eric. It's going to be down to 37 tonight. We take a break from the shower chances, more spring storms into midweek. Rexburg, it'll be 58 today, slopping around in the mud, probably in the backyard, and then we got a thunder bumper that may roll over the top of you, and the winds as well. It will still be in the mid-60s for Salmon, and not as much of a chance of a shower, but we do have them sprinkled in here, and we're supposed to be in the mid-60s. Jackson will be 58 today, but chilly cold tonight, down to 28. And you may see that rumble of thunder, maybe some thunder snow as well into the higher elevations over toward Wilson. 66 for Pocatello, Chubbuck, and a 70% chance of getting thundered and rained on. And again, small hail is a possibility inside some of these quick popping storms. It'll be 60 in Idaho Falls for the day today with an umbrella handy later on. How'd you get hurt over the weekend? I have pulled something, and I think it's from sitting in the recliner. Back to you, Dylan.
All right. Thank you, Jeff. Well,